Three things to know tonight. Number one, family heirlooms. They can be a lot of things, including biscuits. A woman in Virginia found a frozen biscuit in her late mom's fridge. The biscuit was made in 1940. That thing is 84 years old. No one ever ate it. The new owner, her, says she'll put it in her fridge now for her children to keep because it's a family heirloom.
I'm sure their kids are real happy about that one.
They're getting a biscuit in the will.
You know there's someone going to be hunting in the middle of the night going,
why not? Got the munchies. Number two, there are some 911 calls we'd really love to hear. A woman in Washington State had 100 raccoons in her yard. She'd been feeding them for years.
Oh boy.
One day it got too overwhelming, so she called 911. We don't have the call, we can only imagine. Wildlife officials came out, they're trying to relocate all the raccoons now.
Do you have any recommendations on where they can go?
Where they can all go. Number three, hurricane? You gotta get the workout in, man. One reporter's live shot in Tampa, Hurricane Milton hitting and jogger runs past. Bad weather? What bad weather? Gotta get in those miles. I tell you, runners can relate to this, right? Storm? What storm?
You thought hill work was hard.
Yeah.
Try running into a 75-mile-an-hour headwind.
Exactly.
That's a workout.
You got the workout in.
Oh my goodness.
That's how you do it right there.
Wow.
Direct from Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, it's the Newlywed Game. Now, here's your host, Gary Kroeger.
Show, everyone. We've got three great couples for you. Let's bring them right out. First, she's a 26-year-old community relations representative. He's a 29-year-old morning radio host. They've been married 10 months. Say hi to Nicole and Jay Casey. Thank you, guys. Hey, Jay, good to see you. Next, she's a 26-year-old administrative assistant. He's a 37-year-old receiving attendant. They've been married just 3 months. Big congratulations to Andrea and Jeff Bates. Hi, Andrea. Hey, Jeff. Good to see you. Good luck to you. Finally, she's a 26-year-old nursing student. He's a 23-year-old computer programmer. They've been married 20 months. Say hello to Heidi and Artie Copeland. Hey, Artie, good luck to you. Big round of applause for all three of today's newlywed couples. Welcome, everybody. Has the set ever looked better? Look at all this. Welcome to the show. You ready to play? Yeah! I'm going to be asking you questions, and I'm looking for matching answers from each couple. The most matching answers will have the most points, and you'll get that honeymoon. All right? You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, Heidi, I'm going to start with you. Take a look at Artie right here.
The amount of time I spend in the shower is...
Can you finish Artie's sentence? I'll give you 10 points.
15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
1 hour.
1 hour.
Hey, I don't have to say, it seems like an hour because I'm waking up when I get in the shower.
What's
so
up?
I don't like getting up, so when I get up, I go in the shower and fall asleep.
Yeah?
And then I wake back up again and I'm off on the road again.
Yeah? Andrea, take a look at Jeff.
The one thing my wife always forgets to buy at the market is...
Cologne.
You always forget to buy that cologne.
chocolate syrup.
but I just bought a whole big bottle of it.
Yeah, finally.
To make up for all the times I forgot.
She's right though. Cologne and chocolate syrup.
Okay, Nicole, here's Jay.
When it comes to gambling, my wife's weirdest superstition is...
To cross my fingers?
Your weirdest superstition is just cross your fingers? All right.
she will not gamble without me.
Is that true, Nicole?
That's true. Well, he makes me gamble. I wouldn't do it otherwise.
I drag her to the casinos and hand her a roll of quarters and say, stick it in, stick it in, come on.
Is that right?
You gamble.
Hey, maybe.
Okay, maybe. Let's switch things around. Jay, take a look at Nicole. See if you can make 10 points this way.
I love it when my husband calls me
Monkey girl.
Monkey girl.
Monkey Girl.
Please explain, Jay.
See why?
No.
Yeah, no, I want to see why. Come on, monkey girl.
No, I got high heels on. I just like to climb on him.
So she hangs on to me like a monkey.
Okay, monkey girl. Jeff, here's Andrea.
I always know when our lovemaking session is over when my husband
And when I turn on the TV, I guess.
When you turn on the TV?
Sure.
turns the TV up louder.
Whoa. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, I was expecting that or when you run out of chocolate syrup. Artie, here's Heidi.
The one man other than my husband that I would love to have strip for me is...
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes.
George Clooney. Wesley Snipes? When have I ever said I liked him?
Artie, you explain that?
Not really.
Not really, huh? You
It
just...
sounded good. She always talks about Wesley, and when he was on Oprah, and she thought he was attractive, but she is right.
Not like
As
George
usual, you know.
Nothing like a handsome doctor.
Yeah.
All right, well, no points for you so far, but there's a lot of game left. Andrea, Jeff, you're on the board with 10 points. You got a match? Which means you're tied with Nicole and Jay, who also have 10 points. Now, one of these brides discovered that her mother knew all about her husband's personal life before she even met him. Get the scoop when we come back.
We'll be right back with more of the Newlywed Game in Las Vegas. Welcome back to the Newlywed Game from Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas.
Welcome back to Caesar's Palace for this special Las Vegas edition of the Newlywed Game. Heidi, what is it that's so difficult about going out to eat with Artie?
This man is the pickiest eater you have ever seen.
Really?
Particularly, he cannot stand onions. When we went out to dinner the other night, he was just munching on what he thought was French fries. Come to find out they were fried onions, and he spit them out everywhere.
Artie?
Yeah, well, hey, I don't want to have onion breath now. You know, in case something's gonna be on the night. That way, I can have an hour shower in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you eat some onions, gotta, get it off. Get it off.
Yeah, but I just wonder how many you ate before you realized they weren't French fries.
I only needed one, and there it goes.
Handful.
It comes out.
Heidi says no.
Handful.
Jeff, I understand that Andrea had a very peculiar response to your proposal. What happened?
Yes, she did. It was Valentine's weekend, Friday night, big weekend planned. So I thought I'd pop the question, started off on the right foot. I got down on one knee, pulled out the ring, popped the question, boom.
Yeah.
The most loud, blood-curdling scream you can imagine in life. Top of her lungs, just ah! She bolted out of the kitchen, ran through the whole apartment. I heard the bedroom door slam. I thought, oh my God, what's happened? Something's wrong. I go running to the bedroom. She's down on all fours, up on the bed with the covers over her head, just screaming at the top of her lungs. I don't know what's going on.
Andrea, why? What is going on?
Well, because it was a Friday, and I managed the money in the house, and I had just gotten done saying to Jeff, where's the rest of the money? Huh? Jeff, you're missing $250 out of your check. Did you make a stop on the way home? Well, you could say that. Jeff, where's the money for the bills? And I turn around, and he's on one knee, and he's got this box open saying, would you be the mother of my children? And I looked at the ring, realized, oh my God, the $250 left. So I bolted down the hallway, ran into the bedroom, jumped underneath the sheet and just started crying because I was so
'Cause you were
embarrassed. I was
thrilled.
yelling at him.
Congratulations. That's nice. That's where the 250 went. Nicole, I heard that your mother knew everything there was to know about Jay before you even met him.
Yeah, Jay is a morning radio show host here in Las Vegas. And my mother listens to the show. And after I told her that I'd met him, well, he reveals a lot of personal stuff on the show.
Do you?
So she had the whole inside scoop for me. She knew the names of his ex-girlfriends, what they were like, little stories and anecdotes. She also gave me this one tip, trying to be helpful. Don't call him a DJ. They don't like that. They like to be called radio personalities. So
Jay, hey, you had a mother-in-law on your side from the beginning.
I had to go back and listen to like 50 hours of programming to find out exactly what it was I said. So I knew, sitting across the Thanksgiving table, exactly what it was my mother-in-law knew about me. So I had to do some serious investigation to make sure I didn't say anything really detrimental.
Well, Nicole heard all that, and she still wanted to go out with you and marry you. So congratulations. Heidi and Artie, you have yet to get on the board, but that's okay. It's early. Andrew and Jeff, you got 10 points. Nicole and Jay, well, we know everything about you. Got 10 points as well. This is the multiple choice round. I'm going to ask each one of you a multiple choice question. Give you 3 answers. You tell me which one your mate said. You got a match. You got 10 points. Okay? Starting with you, Nicole. What did Jay say you would think if you came home and found him mopping the floors? He's sharing the housework? He made the toilet overflow? Or you are hallucinating?
I am hallucinating.
No, Jay, what did you say?
I made the toilet overflow. But if I made the toilet overflow, at least I'd clean up after myself. I wouldn't be mopping on my own, but I would clean up
I was
after
going to say, oh, honey, I made that mess over there. Could you clean it up?
Andrea, if you hit the jackpot and suddenly won $1 million, does Jeff think your first instinct would be to save most of it, quit your job, or go on the mother of all shopping sprees?
Go on the mother of all shopping sprees.
Heidi, what did Artie say surprised him the most about you on the first date? How much you could talk, how much you could eat, or how far you would go?
How far I would go.
That's my girl. Artie, this is for you. Suppose Heidi were out of town for an entire week, but you stayed home. Upon her return, did she say she'd most likely find everything in its place? A sign that says, welcome home, or laundry piled to the ceiling?
I would pick laundry all over the place.
Jeff, did Andrea say you're a genius when it comes to math problems, car problems, or creating problems?
Math problems.
See, you just created a problem. See, you just created a problem. See how easy it is to create a problem?
What does he do, Andrea?
I think I know the answer.
How bad is he? I mean, what does he do?
Okay, we're having my grandparents over for dinner, and I asked them to please warm up the meatballs and the sausage. I come home, and the food is sitting on the left side of the stove, and it's ice cold because the right burner's going. Full blast. I mean, he created a problem. Dinner was late.
Okay. Finally, Jay, if you were to suggest that the two of you go to a Vegas strip club, how did Nicole say she would react? She'd get really mad? She'd go along for the fun of it? Or offer you a private strip show instead?
Should offer me a private strip show instead.
There was a maniacal laugh there, Jay. Oh, and he's always got a wallet full of $1 bills. Okay. Well, these wives claim their husbands will be shocked by the secrets they're about to reveal. They're not bluffing. Find out when we come back.
The Newlywed Game in Las Vegas is coming right back. Don't go away.
In game show history, Monty Hall is born. Monty majors in zoology in college, but during World War II, he MCs army shows. After years on radio, he changes TV game shows forever with Let's Make a Deal.
We're We're back in Las Vegas with the Newlywed Game, so let's get to it. Nicole and Jay, you're on the board with 20 points. That's 2 matches. That means you're tied with Andrea and Jeff. You got 20 points. Also with 2 matches are Heidi and Artie with 20 points. Now, gentlemen, listen up, because before the show, we had some private time with your wives. They revealed some amazing secrets to us. I'm going to reveal these secrets to you guys. If you think it's your wife that said that, you'll hold up that sign that you now have and you'll yell out, "That's my wife." And if you're right, you'll get 10 points. But if you're wrong, you will lose 10 points, so you got to be sharp. She says, "You are way too cheery in the morning."
That's my wife.
Good job.
Nicole, what do you mean too cheery?
Your guy gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I have to drag her out of bed on the weekends. "Baby, please get up. Please get up." And she'll look at me and go, "Go back to sleep."
Well, you've got a morning show, so you kind of have to
I
be
like
up
to
and
get up
cheery.
early.
Yeah. It bugs her when you grab her butt in
That's
public.
my wife.
The one secret she feels she has to keep from you is how often she plays video poker.
That's my wife.
Ooh, too slow, too slow. That was your wife. That was your wife. She loves the little peach fuzz on your tush.
That's why.
Yeah!
It's just like a peach. I mean, it's just there and soft and fuzzy.
That's why I take an hour shower.
She gets a little loud when you make love.
That's my wife.
I didn't ask. The most embarrassing thing that ever happened to her in public was when you showed up 1 hour late for your wedding. Yes! Explain this to me.
Okay, he shows up an hour late for the wedding because his wedding party shows up at the front door with their tuxedos in their hand, and he is fully dressed waiting for them.
Yeah.
They come all the way to church, wondering why the ceremony is delayed. They forgot their flowers.
Forgot the flower?
No husband, no flowers, no wedding. That's what's going through my mind.
Just forgot?
Well, we got there. We got there.
She lost her virginity on her grandmother's bed. Who said that? Okay. That was your wife, Peach Fuzz. Heidi, is there a story there? No, there's...
Grandma wasn't home.
Okay, good. The jackpot is a second honeymoon, and one of these couples is sure to win it. Find out which one when we come back. We're back with the Newlywed Game. At the end of this final round, one of these couples will be off on a high-rolling second honeymoon. Ellen, tell them where they're going.
Gary, I hope today's winning couple has cashed in their chips and are prepared to run away to the Caribbean because they're on their way to Grenada. They'll spend a week at the Spice Island Beach Resort located on magnificent Grand Anse Beach, featuring luxurious accommodations, water sports, and fantastic dining. Spice Island Beach Resort in Grenada, the preferred Caribbean getaway. How about that, Gary?
Not bad, Ellen. Thank you. Okay. The score as it stands right now, Jay and Monkey Girl, you've got 50 points. Andrea and Jeff, you've got 30 points. You're tied with Heidi and Artie with 30 points as well. Here's how we're going to find a winner. Everyone's very much in this game. I'm going to give your wives a couple of choices. She's going to hold up the card that best applies to you guys. You then have to match. I start at 10 points. It keeps going up to 100 points, so anyone can win. All right? For 10 points, eggs and bacon or grapefruit and toast? Get those cards up there, ladies. Jay.
It's got to be eggs and bacon.
Got to be an egg. Jeff.
Eggs and bacon.
Perfect. Artie.
Eggs and bacon.
For 20 points, $25 blackjack or buck a hand? Jeff?
Buck a hand.
Buck a hand. Artie?
Buck a hand.
Buck a hand. Jay?
$25 blackjack.
You're the high roller. For 30 points, she babies him or he babies her? Artie?
She babies him.
Yes, she does. Jay?
I definitely baby her.
You got it. Jeff?
Absolutely, I baby her.
You got it. You're all doing really well. For 40 points, skinny dipper or only in a bathing suit? Jay?
I'm gonna have to say skinny dipper.
She said only in a bathing suit. Jeff?
Skinny dipping.
Only in a bathing suit. Artie?
Only in a bathing suit.
She said skinny dipper. For 50 points. Believes everything he reads, or total skeptic? What are you, Jeff?
Total skeptic.
Yes, indeed.
Total skeptic.
Says you believe everything, Jay.
Total skeptic.
Yes, indeed. For 60 points, good odds you'll have sex tonight, or wouldn't bet on it. Artie?
Wouldn't bet on it.
Jay?
I wouldn't bet on it.
No, Jeff.
I'm not a bet man. I wouldn't bet on it.
She said good odds.
Oh, yeah.
But not anymore. For 100 points. He's the sex pro, or she has the trophy. All right, I'm going to start with you, Jeff. This will put you in first place with 240.
I'm the sex pro.
Okay, you're in first place right now. You can take over first place with 250 if you get this, Artie.
She's a sex pro.
You got it. She has the trophy. All right, now don't say anything, Jay. The ball is in your court. If you get this right, you are a winner with Nicole. You're going away with 320. Otherwise, it's going to be the Copelands over there with 250 right now. What's going to be?
Man, am I the sex pro?
You got it!